What's up, Kart Lifer? Sammy D here. Welcome to Kart Life. Today we've got two Whale Captain 10 poles. I'm overdue for them. We're gonna do them on Pipe 1 just for fun, just to see about the chance of getting a couple of these new karts that are really calling my name. Gonna be happy with whatever happens. This is on top of my hard-earned rubies from the game. I once a tour buy one $20 pack. I blow it for the Whale Captains. That's what I'm doing here on Kart Life. Shout out to all my members. Shout out to Puff Ton. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. This floof's for you. And welcome back to the pit crew, Dakota Mjolnir. Thanks so much for joining back up. So hello in the chat if you're here. We're gonna do the 10 poles. We're gonna launch into the game here. It's the Bowser versus DK tour. Not a lot else to say about that. You guys know my feelings. Shout out to all the haters out there and calling it like it is. Thanks for the support on the other side of the coin from everyone in the comment section. Now, of course, you adjust to any tour. You know, I've adjusted to this, just like any tour gets a little boring after the first few days. Obviously looking forward to the next tour. And on that note, before we get into the 10 poles, let's go into the news because we gotta talk about the breaking news for Mario Kart Tour, a update info right here in the news, a message from the Mario Kart Tour team buried under the rally where every single day it's been the exact same percentage, very shady, whatever. We're going into the Mario Kart Tour message right here from the team. Let's try that again. Okay, restarted the app. Let's give that one more try. There it is. Okay, so this is really cool, interesting news. The thing about Mario Kart Tour, you know, we have all these things we want for the game, all these things we want them to add, and then they decide to add stuff that's nothing like anything we would have ever thought of. This is one of those cases, and no matter what happens here, it's gonna be an improvement. It's gonna be more generosity from Mario Kart Tour to the players, which is always welcome. Let's read this. Today's challenge is coming to the game. There's an update in the near future. Maybe next tour, maybe not. Probably next tour, we'll see. Introducing some new features. Here we go. So today's challenge has been added, which will allow you to race with a pre-selected driver as soon as you get into the game. Let's start right there. What kind of a race will this be? Will this be like full of 8 other, bots like a normal race? Or will it be like a one-on-one where you're racing a certain character like a mega boss villain? Could be more of a bonus challenge type of scenario, which could be fun. Also, you'll have a preset driver. You might get to race with some drivers you don't have, like Ninja Shy Guy if you don't have them or something like this. It should be fun way to start the day each day. Now, if we're doing this right when we open the app, then long gone will be the days of opening up your app and seeing those daily selects. Shout out to all the people who wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and they check their daily selects. Now you're gonna have to do a race before you can check your daily selects. So with just one race a day, you can get items and more from pipes that appear just for today's challenge. We could call it the today's challenge pipe. Much like the all clear pipe, perhaps this is the TCP coming to us each day. And we have shown here, and they clarify that this is not the final image. This may differ in the final result of this new feature in the game. But we have 4 green pipes shown for 4 days, and then the 5th day we get rubies. So items and more from pipes. What could this be? Is this drivers, karts, and gliders? Is it tickets? Is it coins? Is it rubies? Also in the notes here, it says there will no longer be login bonuses for every tour, but bonuses may still be distributed for certain events. So every tour, they're leaving room for bringing in login bonuses for things like anniversary tour, special events like this. They also have to figure out what they're gonna do about the returning player situation where people come back after a month or 2 off and they get those nice login rewards. So this daily, today's challenge thing might be separate from daily logins. And we might see like a little bit of an interface redesign in the app. It should be very exciting. And I will say, I hope it goes for all 14 days of the tour, because that's been long overdue. And if we could get this item pipe every 4 days, then a ruby, then 4 more days, then rubies, then maybe at the end there's a gold pipe. Maybe at the end there's the blue pipe, the much rumored blue pipe finally coming to the game. If you look at the wording, you can see pipes that appear just for today's challenge. So this is not going to be a pipe that goes to pipe 1 of the tour, pipe 2 of the tour. You can't pick and choose most likely which pipe you're going to use this pipe on. It will be its own pipe with its own contents. Like I said, like the all clear pipe, the ACP, this is the TCP. It'll have its own pool of items whatever they may be. And it might also be random. So you're gonna wanna look forward to checking this every day. Now, if we go to the Twitter, they actually word this a little differently. Let's see what they say over here. Okay, so on Twitter, here's a peek at May's Mario Kart Tour update. So it probably will be next tour, right? Today's challenges will take the place of login bonuses, offering pipes that can be fired for a chance to get rubies. What? They didn't mention rubies in the game. So good thing we're checking Twitter as well. They show rubies as their own gift right here, but pipes that can be fired for a chance to get rubies. So a chance to get rubies, possibly an RNG scenario where you might get 1 to 3 rubies, probably not 5. Look at the challenges where we get like 1 or 2 rubies per challenge. It's gotta be something like that. But of course, free rubies, who won't take those? It'll add up over time. This is something to get hyped about. Also in the game news, you'll see this announcement about Gold Pass. You'll receive a gift for each month that you have a paid Gold Pass subscription continually. Now, this won't work if you do the trial over and over and over. They've made it so, you can get it once if you come back after being away from Gold Pass, like additional rewards for first-time renewals. But in general, these Gold Pass subscription rewards are planned to include rubies and special pipes. Now, you might remember in the data mining, they found the blue pipe and a green pipe that looks like an item, almost like you get a ticket or a points cap ticket, and you kind of store these away in your inventory. Perhaps these pipes are going to be like items that we can just collect. So if you get those first 4 days, you got 4 green pipes just sitting there in your inventory, ready to fire off whenever you want to. Maybe you could save them up and do them all on the video with you guys, maybe is what we'll do. But we'll see how it works next tour. Rubies, pipes for Gold Pass once a month. Maybe that's the blue pipe. And then the daily Today's Challenge pipes containing rubies, other items, and looks like rubies for login as well. With that, I turn to the Whale Captains. Want to give a big shout out to my top tier members. The Whale Captains, they are Carlos, Wanlin Zhao, Dr. J, Jordan64 Gaming, Nat, Mega Man X67, and my 2 newest members, Aussie Cart and Chris Clark. Big shout out to you guys, and here's what we do. I get 1 pack per tour. It goes right into my inventory for the Whale Captains. A chance to pull on pipes that I normally wouldn't pull on. It's kind of like a bonus on top of my normal ruby savings, which are at about 600. Really nice. Nice spot for next tour. Be revealed this Friday. We'll see if we have finally a returning character after this dead tour with no new alt or character. And I'm not going to be pulling on these special pipes. I've commented on them on the Discord. To me, these are very baity pipes. I mean, all pipes are bait, but I don't want to go into, even though there's 4 high-end drivers in each one of these special pipes, and that's good, right? It's almost 1 per 10 pull. These drivers, there's no spotlights. And after what happened with Nabbit, granted, there was only 1 high-end driver in there, but I used 650 plus rubies to get Nabbit, because when there's no spotlight, nothing is guaranteed. You get any of these drivers over and over again. So going in for 1 driver, even though you guys have had some really lucky pulls on the Discord, I still maintain these are bad pipes to go in on. If you really just love getting all the characters and want to give it a go and have lots of rubies, then go for it. I would love to get all the characters eventually. I still don't have Daisy Fairy, still don't have Dixie Kong. She's in the all clear now. Still don't have SNES DK, I don't have Captain Toadette. Don't have Bus Driver Walu or Cowboy Wario or Pirate Bowser Jr. Hashtag Buff Pirate Boy. But I could just as easily get King Boo's Luigi's Mansion twice or Shy Guy Pastry Chef, and I don't want those. What more interests me, if I'm gonna do 2 10 pulls, 1 saved from last tour where I didn't pull for the Whale Captains, so we got 2 stacked up. And by the way, I'll be buying my pack. I'm not sure which pack I'm gonna do. I might get 1 $40 pack instead of 2 20s. Maybe the King Bob-omb with the Dark Buggy. Don't have the Dark Buggy, so that'd be cool. King Bob-omb, always use the upgrades. I have him way down at level 1. I need to build him back up. And there's the chance to finally get Daisy Fairy just for fun with the cheap masks. Then we could get 2 single packs like the Bullet Bill 8-bit right here. And then next week, I think there's gonna be some other $20 packs that might be interesting. So we're going to go into pipe 1 because as much as I hate this pipe for not having a new driver and for giving, kind of trying to like dangle this like double high-end spotlight driver thing in front of us. We got 2 times Funky, 2 times Dry Bowser. I don't really care about either of those. Dry Bowser for me is at level, it's probably not even gonna show me. Okay, it does, 4. So I actually need him to get higher. I'll take a Dry Bowser if I get him. Funky Kong, hardly ever used him, honestly. No offense to the Funky fans out there, but he's still at level 1 for me. But what most interests me, and I guess I should mention the Dragon Wings too, it's the #1 statistical glider in the game. Thanks to Tabor's algorithm and his spreadsheets, it's got the most coverage. I mean, this is insane. Amazing coverage, but you really would need to have this high level for it to kind of outweigh all my other top gliders. It's great for newer players if they were able to acquire the Dragon Wings, but you know what? If I pull it, I won't complain. But what most interests me are these 2 cards. The Rambi Runner. I got the Rambi Rider as that commemorative pack. It was never, ever used. And StudFit talks about sometimes with these reskins, there ends up being one version of that reskin that does get the buff. So a lot of people are predicting with Mini Turbo Plus that this could be a big card. Of course, we never know. We never know. Then you have the Inferno Flyer. I love the color palette on this. Never liked the Flame Flyer that much, but for some reason, this color scheme is cool. It's almost like a brown, gray, black background with the flames there. I mean, I don't love it as much as the Rambi Runner, but I would love to get one of these 2 cards in the 2 tin pulls. This is purely for fun, purely as a thank you back to the Whale Captains, entertaining you guys, helping my inventory out a little bit. We'll take whatever we can get. We're gonna get a gold pipe. We're gonna get the gold pipe. We're gonna get the gold pipe. Let's see it in the chat right now. Here we go. Gold Cap Sammys. Let's see him in the chat. Gold pipes. Let's see him in the chat. I'm gonna visualize the gold. It's gonna enter my body. It's gonna enter my very being. It's gonna go through my hands, into my finger, onto the screen, and there we will have the gold pipe. Let's go. 2 tin pulls. 2 tin pulls. We'll replenish these with the packs. Thanks again to the Whale Captains. Here we go. Get that Rambi Runner, get that Inferno Flyer, get whatever we get, we're gonna be happy either way. Here we go. Visualizing the gold. I know it's there. In 3, 2, 1. Yes. The toads are psyched. The toads are hyped. They're very excited. Now, if we get a star, it could be one of the normal high-end drivers like King Bob-omb that I was thinking about buying in the pack. Level 1, Black Yoshi. Really need some of him, so if we get a star, that would be epic. Oh gosh, I'm nervous. Could we get like a nice double or triple high-end? It is a great pipe for the high-end odds. Let's see what we can get. Thanks to the Whale Captains. This is for you. Ooh. That's a nice start. Team DK hype in the chat. Look at that, getting towards level 7. Oh man, oh man. I mean, I was already thinking about taking him to level 7 just for Dino Dino, although Gold Koopa's totally crushing it on the action count there for Ranked Cup. But that's a great start. Team DK hype in the chat, I love that. Let's go. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. All right. I didn't realize it was 4.5. So that's excellent. Level 5 Dry Bowser, that is excellent. I've had him a lot behind a lot of people. Most people have him at 6 or even 7. Metal Mario was my like original high-end driver that I kind of invested in. Wow, that's awesome. All right, can we get another high-end? Let's go. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, Baby Luigi coins, I'll take the coins. Roy, not at level 7. Roy again. By the way, just finished my normal cards for Daily Selects and have lots of tickets flowing. Okay, Holy Trinity once again, the Piranha Plant and the Baby Luigi. I'll take the coins. Just maxed this morning. Just maxed this as well. I'll take the coins. Can we get one more high end? One more high end? Come on, baby. All these normal cards I just maxed. Okay, that's okay, that's okay. Now, for our second, this is where we gotta get the cart. This is it, one more tin pull and that's it. This is purely for the Whale Captains, purely for fun. Let's get the Rambi Rider and the Inferno Flyer. We need one more gold pipe, and if it's a green, we need it to be a fake. Let's go. Gold pipes in the chat. Shout out to the whale captains. Let's go. Yes. It is a good pipe. It's got good odds. Not surprised. Let's get that cart. Come on, Rambi Runner. Save the DK Tour. Save it. Save the Bowser vs. DK Tour. Get me that cart. Kevin Garrett style. Let's go. Larry, all right. Shout out to Larry98. Another star. Dry Bowser again. Funky. Okay, Funky. Oops, forgot to mute my notifications. There we go. Okay, so Funky goes to level 2. Can't complain. A high end is a high end. Gets him bonus point boost. I don't know if I'll be using him much, but that is a nice thing. Now, he's the first in the new 10 pull, or is that the second? Okay. Anyway, let's get that cart. Come on. Cart. Now, it's just a cart at the end of the day. Who really cares? There's so many carts. So if I don't get it, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Blue Flower Glider, almost to 7. Come on. Birthday girl, come on. Rambi. Puffy, it's your birthday. Give me some luck. That's it. It's Funky Kong. We got 1 Funky, 1 Dry Bowser, 2 high ends, 2 10 pulls. I'll take it. Thanks to the whale captains. And that is it, folks. That is it. Okay, all right, so members, I want you to stay tuned for the grind on my Discord. We're gonna go in and have some fun for Puffy's birthday on the ACR right after this video. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you in week 2. We'll analyze the new tour preview next Friday. Hopefully something great. This was a dip for me. This tour was definitely a dip, but we're gonna be back. Thanks so much to all my members. A special thanks to the whale captains, and we will see you all in week 2. Good luck in Ranked Cup. See you on the Discord. Y'all stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. You know what to do. Peace.